Hey everybody, welcome back to my blog series on reviewing some major cities that I've been to in the past few years. I realized that after I went, I was naturally sharing the positives and negatives to where I was visiting. So I figured just make this all into a blog for everybody. Last time I chatted about New Orleans, Louisiana. And afterwards, after I did all that, I decided I wanted to add a star review with 1 star meaning I wouldn't ever visit or recommend anyone to visit, and 5 stars meaning I would definitely return again and encourage others to visit. I have since put my recommendation in the previous blog, and then I will on this one as well. And you can click on my link below this video for my blog. Today I'm going to talk about a place I visited in December of 2017, or 2016, sorry, 2016, yes. And that is San Antonio, Texas. I was here for a teacher conference with other teachers around the whole United States, and it was a great time of networking, and I was able to stay at a hotel that was a short inside walk to the Riverwalk. If you've never heard of a Riverwalk, just hang tight because I will be talking about the Riverwalk. So the hotel that I was at was nice. I cannot remember the title, the name of it, but it was right by the Riverwalk, was attached to it. And it had a bar where one night I sat and I listened to old cowboys talk with their thick accents. They were having an agricultural meeting, and they had vendors and things like that. It was kind of neat for me as a Pacific Northwesterner because I don't think that I have an accent, and I loved hearing that different accent. There was even a Starbucks at the hotel downstairs, and the concierge was very nice with helping me on an Uber ride that I had to take one night because my charger on my cell phone just totally stopped working. So as far as transportation, due to me being on a paid-for conference, I wasn't the arranger or choice for transportation from the airport, but I know that the airport driver was nice and friendly. And the only other time I really had to use transportation was when I had to make an emergency trip to a Verizon wireless store because of that problem with my phone's charging cord. I actually used Uber, and they were fast, friendly, and very reasonable price. As far as the people were just amazing. Every single person I interacted with, whether it was hotel staff or restaurant waiters and waitresses, store workers, or even karaoke hosts, which I'll talk about that later. They were just so friendly. They were warm, they were inviting and welcoming, and I couldn't even tell I was a stranger there. I just truly can't say enough about the people down there. With the restaurants, I didn't go to too many. I didn't have this huge variety. I definitely went to Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville because I enjoyed it in Las Vegas. They have great food and they have a great staff. I also went to a Mexican restaurant on the Riverwalk where it connects with the mall, and again there was good food and good people, and I really didn't have any complaints about any place I went to. I would honestly recommend anything there. Basically the only restaurant that I went to multiple times was a restaurant named Dick's, and I'm going to put a disclaimer out there. You must have an adult sense of humor and be very open-minded because they do insult you, but it's funny, and you get a hat, and it's hilarious. I kept my hats. My friend asked for no ice with her Diet Coke, and if you click on the blog, you're gonna see what they did to her. I highly encourage you to have a picture of it in there. It was just, I could not stop laughing. I'm surprised I was even able to eat anything there. As far as recreational activities, there was a boat at the Riverwalk. So the river ran through this area, and you could walk on both sides, and so they had restaurants and shops, even a liquor store. And there was a boat you could go on to go all the way down and come all the way back. And best of all, you could drink alcohol on this boat. And in Texas, you can walk around with the beer in your hand, because I did. I went to a liquor store and bought a beer and drank it on the Riverwalk. Lots of people do it. It's totally legal there. I also went to a little Irish pub on the Riverwalk as well. There was 2 hosts that just really enjoyed their job. They interacted with the crowd, and everything, was there, everybody had a good time, whether you were alone or in a group. They even made you feel comfortable when you were on stage. And I even went to the Alamo, and that was an amazing history. I highly recommend visiting there. It was the best time that I spent. And just P.S., because I know some people out there are going to ask, there's no basement at the Alamo. I asked. I really did. So overall, I would highly recommend anyone to visit San Antonio. In December, it was the perfect temperature. There was a little rain, but not too much, and it was pretty bearable in my opinion. But then again, I just love rain. So I'm gonna give San Antonio 4 stars. So I hope that helps you with any decisions that you make, whether you want to visit there or you're headed over there soon. And have a great day. See you next time.